think when you say kids, people will think running, screaming, yelling, pooping. A kid doesn't have to be that. I just feel like I can't get through to these kids.
Sometimes people have to lay down the law and do a good job at something.
My name is Jordan Clausen. I'm a musician in Vancouver. I would describe myself as ambitious, hilarious, deep. I'm very happy to be part of the Sing It Forward this year. We arrived at St. James for the video shoot.
Hey, Jordan.
Right away, it was like, let's do a tour. And so I thought to myself, okay.
Hi.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good. Come on in.
My name's Stephen Rathjen. I'm the programming director here at the St. James Music Academy. We are a social program, so we try to remove all the barriers for the kids to provide them a music education. We pick them up after school, we drop them off at home, we provide them free instruments, we pay for the teachers, we feed them. We basically do everything so that we can provide a music education for these kids.
So we did a tour. We saw a lot of the things in the church, all kinds of rooms. A lot of people were just happy to be here, happy to be doing what they're doing, and there was a big smile on my face because I was also happy that I got to be here, hang out with the kids. During the tour, I was just, I'm just looking around, and then there is a CD there, and it's my CD.
Oh. So looks like there's a fan, maybe a fan of mine somewhere around. So
somebody is obviously a listener. I thought that was really exciting.
Yeah, so I'm just going to take you down to the annex. It's the new building that we got to use this year, and it's where you're filming your music video tonight.
Great. Yeah, I love kids. I think sometimes when people talk about kids, they think this little person who's, whoa, running and screaming and crying and playing all the time, but a kid doesn't have to be that. A kid could be quiet and just do what I tell them.
quiet, quiet. Okay, hi, everybody. Welcome. My name is Jordan Clausen.
So I spent about 6 hours yesterday putting together a presentation, and I really think that it's gonna show them highlight a lot of these ideas I've been talking about.
And no talking.
Professionalism, discipline, music, art.
That means 8 hours every day.
Often kids will come to me and say, Jordan, can I please be reckless and just not care about anything, but also be a musician? And I just have to say to them, no, you can't.
And did you practice 8 hours? And also, have you accumulated a total of 10,000 hours on your instrument? Okay, we'll get that, please. Who made this note? Who made this note? Who made this note?
Sometimes when people talk about kids, they think this little person who's playing all the time, but a kid doesn't have to be that. A kid could be quiet and just do what I tell them. I've spent about 6 hours putting together a presentation for the kids. I think that they're really gonna learn a lot from it. Professionalism, discipline, music, art.
We'll get that, please. Who made this note?
Hi, my name's Simon Bridgefoot. I am known as Jordan Clausen's drummer, but really I do a lot more behind the scenes. I'm basically Jordan's right-hand man. Today I showed up at the church an hour early just to make sure things were running smoothly. Jordan showed up a little bit later, and I just sort of ended up waiting on Nicole for an hour.
Hey, Jordan.
That doesn't really matter.
Hey, park the car, unload the gear, and make sure nothing gets broken.
Okay.
Thanks, Jordan.
Yeah, thanks. See you. I loaded it in the gear as usual. He went to go get a coffee. Feeling really good today. A bit cold still from this morning, but There's this little thing that I do. It's a new wave of marketing, branding that I've kind of thought up. Wherever we go, I take a few CDs and I place them around the venue or the place that we're playing or we're shooting a video. It kind of acts as this sort of a confidence booster for Jordan. He thinks someone's listening to the CD. Look, there's one of your CDs that was sitting right there. Oh man, someone must really be into your music here. I just leave them there and someone actually gets to pick up the CD and I'm sort of spreading Jordan's gospel across North America. But he doesn't really know.
Yeah, so every once in a while we can use this.
We took a tour of the church with all the kids. I got to hang out with Jordan for a little bit, which is always like a big pleasure to just have some friend time outside of the music business thing. Play a song?
Wow.
Yeah, play a song, Jordan.
Did you want to see more of the kids? Or?
Sometimes when I'm hanging out with Jordan, inspiration will just strike and we'll need to capture the moment. We just kind of formulate a song and we just sort of jam it out. Jordan's yet to credit me as a songwriter on his records, but he does tell me thank you and sometimes he'll buy me a coffee and say thanks for the inspiration. And maybe next record you'll get a credit.
Yeah, so just down here we got a violin class that I'll show you. They're working on their orchestra music right now. So.
Oh, Sam, did you get waters for the whole band?
Oh, no, sorry, Jor.
I have to be hydrated most of the time.
It's been a really productive day. I love the kids, I love Jordan. I'm just really excited to be a part of this. I really like kids. Sometimes I think of myself as like a kid, and I'm just so excited to be hanging out with them today. Jordan put together this really informative presentation for the kids about the music business. I know he spends a lot of time on it, but he doesn't really get kids like I do, and they were really bored the whole time. So I decided to shake things up a little bit.
Every day is ask yourself, did you focus, understand, and not talk? And did you practice 8 hours? Yeah, can I see the, please? Who made this note? Who made this note?
I made this note because you are a butthead.
Get out. Get out.
No instruments, you don't even cultivate
Okay,
the spirit
well,
of musicianship.
let me just say,
your presentation was so boring. You're doing your stupid production, your presentation. The kids don't even care. It's about the music. It's about the hall.
It's not about the music. It's not about the music because it's actually about becoming a better business person.
No, it's not what it's about. It's about the spirit of the children.
That's what somebody who doesn't care about art would say, I think.
You've gone way too far. It's about the music. It's about the life.
How would you even know? Because you're just a drummer.
What's going on, man? What happened?
I just feel like maybe I just can't get through to these kids. I have put everything into it and nobody wants to listen and I just don't know what to do.
Well, I can tell you're trying really hard, you know? And you can't be too hard on yourself. You know, sometimes you gotta sort of step back and just let the kids teach you, right? So I'll just give you a minute and when you're ready, you come back down, okay?
Yeah.
I trust you. Like, you got this. You just give it all you got. I believe in you. You're amazing. I love you.
Okay.
I love you.
Okay.
Yeah. You got it.
Okay. I can do this.
Okay, guys, there's been a change of plans. From now on, we're gonna have so much fun.
I think that sometimes the clouds just open up and the light just pours onto your heart. Sometimes I think, Jordan, you're like Peter Pan. You know, you're like Peter Pan, Robin Williams, Hook. You've forgotten what it was like to be a boy, but somebody wants to come up to you and say, Peter, that's really you, Peter. It was just a great time to kick back, have fun with the kids, and just record some music that I actually sounded pretty professional.